Daniel Durst is the worst.
How do you say that?
DUERST.
Durst is the worst.
Durst the worst, bitch!
Durst the worst, bitch!
Let's give it up for our speakers one more time.
Yeah!
We aren't quite done yet. We had one speaker who wanted to be here, but her flight was delayed in Chicago, and so she wasn't able to make it quite yet to the rally here. She is an avid fighter for public education and encourages community empowerment. As a teacher, she's active in her union because she knows it involves educators taking the lead on social reform in their communities and combating racism, classism, and prejudice. Her name is Marcelia Nicholson, and I have a statement for her that I'm going to read on her behalf because she wasn't able to come. She says, as a young woman of color, a public school educator, an activist, community and unity organizer, and local elected official, I stand today with you in solidarity. Women everywhere are shattering glass ceilings, and I'm proud not only to be a part of that cohort, but in helping to elect other progressive women across the state, including Patty Satchner, I butchered that, and Tammy Baldwin. But let's not forget about the countless women of color that sacrifice every day to overcome the systematic oppression meant to hold us back. We are women too, and we deserve to be acknowledged and propelled into positions of higher leadership. We need all of you to come together to support us, to recognize that our narratives are essential to shaping policy and help us be a voice for the hardworking people in Milwaukee County and in the great state of Wisconsin.
Like Senator Taylor said, we need to support women running for office, not only with our votes, our voice, our volunteering, but our wallets. We have to give progressive women the money and support to beat dark money in politics and get it out of Wisconsin. If you are a woman running for office, raise your hand. Do we have any candidates out there? Look around. These are the women that need your support. Let's say it again. Take it back. 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 Tammy Baldwin's staff is here collecting donations. We've got Kathy Myers here. She's a progressive woman, a teacher for 24 years, and a mom of 2 running to replace Paul Ryan. Vote him out! 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 Paul Ryan, you're fired! These are the women that need our support. We can do this. Let's take it back. The next woman here is running for office. Her name is Erica Flynn. Yeah! Let's give it up.
My name is Erica Flynn. Who here cares about affordable health care? Yeah, affordable health care. Heck, health care of any kind. I care too. When I was a kid, I was always getting sick. And my papa, a single father, worked a night shift so that we could have health insurance. He worked that job night after night for years so that we could afford health care. And there were so many people just like him. And now 30 years later, we are not much better off. There's so many families that worry and they struggle to keep their children healthy. I'm so over this. This is why I'm running for office. Have you ever heard of a man named Scott Walker? My opponent is a Republican rubber stamp for Scott Walker and Paul Ryan and Donald Trump. And he votes against everything I care about. And here's the real kicker. He hasn't even been opposed for 4 years. No one's run against him for 4 years. Does this sound like democracy to you?
No!
Do you think we can do better?
Yes!
President Obama inspired me when he said, if you are disappointed by your elected officials, grab a clipboard, get some signatures, and run for office yourself. And that is what I am doing. Yes, we can.
Yes! Yes, we can! Yes, we can! Yes, we can! Yes, we can! Yes, we can!
I know we can do better. We can stand and fight together. We will fight for our health care. We will fight for a woman's right to choose. We will fight for social justice. We will fight to make sure the American dream is truly accessible for everyone. There's so much work to be done, and I hope that you will join me in doing it. Are you with me? I said, are you with me? My name is Erica Flynn, and my sisters and my allies, I'm so honored to announce that I am running for state representative in the 84th Assembly District. We're going to win this, Wisconsin. Wisconsin for the win! Women for the win! Erica Flynn for the win! Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Erica.
Daniel Durst is the worst.
How do you say that?
DUERST.
Durst is the worst.
Durst the worst, bitch!
Subscribe, bitch.